And today we're reacting to Bonnie Blue Was a Man. Imagine being one of the guys, bruh, that happened to like actually see this, like really actually and believe this. Make sure y'all pull up to the Twitch, bro. Binge Rush Video channel. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've been going crazy over there, so come pull up, show love. We've been having a great time, man. Let's do it.
Speculation that Bonnie Blue was actually a man, someone called Carl Butler, and born in 1985.
So, is Bonnie Blue even Bonnie Blue? The internet just went full FBI mode after a viral side-by-side dropped claiming Bonnie's real name.
Too much AI these days, man. Too much AI these days for me to just, bruh, AI has been fucking my head up so much. I don't believe anything anymore. I saw a video, a nigga was lifting weights in the ceiling, caved in. I was like, hey, look at this shit crazy. She's like, that's AI. And I was like, no, that's not AI. This is real. And she broke it down and showed. I was like, I couldn't believe my eyes. I don't believe shit no more.
Is Kyle Butler, born in 1985, transitioned at 13, and built an entire empire off a secret identity. And suddenly, everyone's questioning if the Queen of Degeneracy is actually a king in disguise. So here's the tea. Bonnie Blue's been out here terrorizing the internet like it's her whole
Here's the tea. This nigga just said that to us.
Personal sandbox. We're talking 1,000 men in a day, faking pregnancies like it's a party trick, getting fake arrested for TikToks, and handcuffing herself to rappers like she's doing a hostage challenge for clout. This woman's PR strategy is literally just what will make grandma cry the fastest. But now she's trending for something even wilder. And no, I'm not making this up. The internet's convinced she's not even Bonnie Blue. They're saying she's Kyle Butler.
Now, if this is a real photo, that dude look like that does look like that could be siblings or that could be that person.
Born in 1985, who allegedly transitioned at 13 and then rebranded herself into the adult industry's final boss of Unhinged. Like, imagine building an entire empire of chaos.
Maybe that's the oddness in her face that I'm seeing.
Off a character switch so big it makes James Charles look subtle. And people aren't just whispering it. They're dragging up old photos, comparing details like it's a crime scene, and swearing this is the ultimate plot twist. Bonnie isn't a scandalous icon. She's a gender-bent reboot with DLC unlocked.
Oh my god, no way. So there's now speculation that Bonnie Blue was actually a man, someone called Carl Butler, and born in 1985. I'm not sure if this is real, but it's going viral. Kyle Butler had to change when he was 13 and then became Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue, and all them men that enjoyed Kyle Butler, eh? Kyle Butler. Damn. You not seen this, you not read this story. It's everywhere. Look at his face. Kyle Butler.
Whoever made this AI photo, you know what I'm saying? Shit. The way Bonnie get down, now, the way Bonnie get down, she might have actually made it like, she was probably like, all this AI shit, yo, I know some shit that'll keep my name buzzing. That's all she give. Like, if I'm Bonnie Blue, don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't care about nothing. If I'm moving like Bonnie Blue, I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's clear. What if I go grab some white nigga's picture, you know what I'm saying? Have somebody put my face on there and have these post a TikTok, have some type of blog post, Bonnie Blue's a nigga. That keep my name alive. And now she just feed off of this? Oh yeah. Especially since she just got banned off of OF, the first motherfucker to ever do that. How do I keep my name alive? I know. Boom. Anything.
Before he had to change at 13. I wonder if those 2,000 men are going to be queuing up now in June, isn't it? Isn't it this month? She wants to be in a box, or he wants to be in a box. He wants to be in a box, and he wants to fill your words, all those 1,000 men that were doing it with Kyle Butler.
One old photo started it all. A teen boy with Bonnie's jawline, eyes, and chaotic energy. And now the internet's going full CSI with jaw comparisons, podcast clips, and blurry screenshots like it's a gender reveal party gone wrong. There's even a resurfaced podcast from 2022 where she allegedly mentioned transitioning at 13, then had it wiped off the internet like it never happened. Now
Hell
Bonnie
no.
clapped back in the most Bonnie way possible. On Standout TV, she laughed it off like, apparently my name was Tom this time. Next week it'll be Sarah.
So I read somewhere that someone said that you're a man or used to be a man.
Yeah,
Is
I read that as
the
well.
truth?
Apparently my name was Tom.
This thing used to be a man, bruv.
No denial, just vibing. She even said she'd sleep with people any day of the week, because of course she did. And what's worse, she's ready to take sis. Literally anything that basically make headlines. At this point, it's not about values, religion, or even basic human decency. It's make headlines, secure the bag, and disappear like morals never existed.
Right.
These clout goblins don't care if the world burns, as long as they get their 10 seconds on the For You page. But here's the thing, her team hasn't denied it. No statement, no birth certificate.
We feasting off of that. You know what I'm saying?
No
If I'm Bonnie Blue manager, I'm like, nah, we leaning into that. We leaning in. We leaning in. We like, you ain't gonna confirm nor deny. You gonna make a joke. You gonna laugh, and we gonna turn this shit up since you got banned. Fuck it.
Receipts, just a shrug and a smirk, which only throws gasoline on the fire. Some people are calling it a psyop. Others think she planted it herself for clout. And honestly, wouldn't be the weirdest thing she's done. I mean, this is the same person who staged a fake police arrest and claimed 1,057 men in 12 hours. A gender switch plot twist wouldn't even crack her top 5
That's
spot.
what I'm
Bonnie
saying.
Blue has been arrested. This video of infamous social media star Bonnie Blue is currently going viral online after
Yeah, got the AI voice and everything. Yeah, bro.
shared
This
to her
is
own
her,
Instagram
bro.
page depicting her being frisked
This
by
is
police
her, bro.
officers. Bonnie's sister addressed the situation in the caption of the post, writing that the incident isn't something we wanted to get out, but that it seems there is no privacy for her.
And she'll put the fan. She'll just have the fan speak on that shit too. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is her.
More. Some users online, however, are challenging the validity of the video, claiming that the arrest is in fact fake. Taking to X, fans have pointed out that the registration plate in the video seemingly matches the registration on a television crop police car. As a result, fans are accusing Bonnie of staging her own arrest as a publicity stunt. Is there anything she won't do for fame? Claimed one commenter.
And just when you thought it couldn't possibly get worse, Bonnie kicks down the gates of hell with her latest stunt, a literal petting zoo. No, that's not a metaphor, that's what she's calling it. Scheduled for June 15th, 24 hours. Made up in a glass box, no limits, open invite, open access, open embarrassment for humanity. Like, what are we even doing anymore? This isn't performance art, it's meets Saw. She's turning herself into a public freak display like she's trying to win a Darwin Award on live stream. Forget boundaries, Bonnie's on a personal mission to break every line of decency and then on the remains. This isn't about her. This affects everything. She's broadcasting this to millions. The chronically online. Anyone scrolling TikTok at the wrong time could see a promo for what basically sounds like a human simulator dressed up as viral content. And the worst part, she's calling it art. Like this is some brave avant-garde piece that's gonna land her in a museum one day. No, the only museum she's going into is a wing called How Society Fell Off. Imagine what this does to people trying to work in adult spaces respectfully. Women grinding for their bag without pretending to be livestock.
You know the shit that in history books, I was just sitting here thinking about this. Like, you know, in the history books, whenever, you know, you might have learned about how people in like the Roman ages and stuff used to do weird things and have these weird little parties and escapades and shit. What's an escapade? Did I use that right? See, now I gotta look it up. Cause if I just use that right, I need, if you ain't subbed, escapade. Is that even a word? Escalade? Escapade? A climb. Damn. All these weird ass parties and shit. You remember how you used to see them and be like, damn, they were really doing stuff like this back then? That's weird. That's odd. That's this, that, and the third. Whole time. This be this little shit that they was talking about. This be the shit right here. This is the shit that kind of get etched, just wrote down real quick on the fucking stone in the wall, on the wall, and they're like, oh damn, back in the day. So this is basically saying back in the day they used to have these parties where a woman that, like, the history books is just gonna lump all this shit up like we all was doing this. Now my lineage fucked up because Bonnie Blue getting shit wrote down. This a little paper somewhere that's gonna get wrote down, and years from now they gonna see, like, I gotta change my battery. They gonna see like, oh, this nigga, look, this nigga Dior, he used to do these little fucking parties where he would put a girl in a cage and billions of men would come by, and you feel me? This be the shit right here. And now it's taken out of context. Oh, sorry, my camera's still not. Now it's taken out of context and shit. You feel me?
Stock in a fish tank. Creators with actual dignity trying to build platforms. And Bonnie's out here turning on to a deleted scene from Black Mirror. She's not just burning her brand, she's dropping an entire industry and dancing in the smoke. All for what? A headline? A comment section? A few thousand.
Another thing. Has anybody seen the actual video of this shit? Like, has anybody actually seen the video of her having relations with all these niggas? I'm starting to believe it didn't actually happen. It's always talked about, but nobody's seen it before. Y'all said she used to do it on her OF, and it's the videos and clips everywhere on every single platform. Oh, I have.
1,000 creeps hitting replay like it's a zoo exhibit and not the collapse of dignity in real time?
What challenges do you have next?
Bonnie Blue's petting zoo. I am going to be in a glass box.
We know.
Chaotic flex to prove she still runs the shock market. Either way, wasn't laughing. On June 14th, 2025, boom. It's nuked Bonnie's account. Gone. 600,000 to 800,000 pound a month vaporized.
Whoo! That's how much she was getting. Oh my god! I didn't know she was going. I should have known she was going that stupid, but damn.
The Sun reported that her extreme challenges finally crossed the line. Fake arrest, insane collabs, and now a literal human zoo? Exposed person confirmed. Multiple breaches of our terms. Account deactivated. Translation: you went too far, girl, even for us. And this isn't just Bonnie losing money, it's a hit for too. It's like dropping your star quarterback during the playoffs. Now people are split. Some say it's karma. Others think she'll bounce back on Kick or launch her own unhinged website. Personally, I'm half expecting her to live stream from a glass box and charge $10 per blank. It's true. She talked about his change on a podcast in 2022. A ped. Now Cobra Tate interview, please. Yes.
Yeah, we believe you because you said it's true.
Sir, that's left. Oh my god, that's absolutely hilarious. Hope it's true, I'm convinced of this. Flip his image, slight rotate, and then look at the overlay and step through transparency. 2,000 dudes lined up to sleep with a dude. Am I supposed to believe that guy in the picture is 13? Okay, not gonna lie,
Facts. That's true too.
Always thought she was a dude. She has a very bizarre look, not feminine at all. You mean stunt boys? Bonnie Blue was born a male. He admitted on a podcast that he transitioned at 13 years old and now LARPs as a woman to on closet homogenous men. So the real question, is Bonnie Blue actually Kyle Butler? Is this just elite level?
No, she's not. She's just going crazy with the marketing because her shit got fucked up. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, comment up, mention it to the channel, pull it to the Twitch. I'll lay out, we gone. Did he let do it?